Well, hello there. It's Jessie here, and a big fat warm welcome to this little tiny channel. Thank you very much for being here. If you're coming back, you know that I love you. And if you're completely new and you clicked on my face, congratulations. Welcome to this tiny corner of the internet where your life will never be the same again. Guys, you will never guess what. You won't guess it. You won't guess what happened to me. Oops. You won't guess. Try and guess. Try and guess what's happened to me. Maybe you can tell. What do you think's happened to me? Go on. Oh, someone's got it. I'm in love. I'm in love. I'm in love again. I'm in love again. I'm in love again. I'm in love again. Guess what? He's in love with me. And all I want to say today is, my God, do you have to keep your faith alive? Keep your faith. You see, when I was born into this world, I was full of it. I was full of it. Absolutely full to the brim. And I was also aware not everyone around me was full of it. So I just thought, I'll just fill them up with it. Because we need it. Trust me. Maybe it's like one of our needs. It's one of our basic needs. Maybe it's not basic. Maybe it's not survival. Maybe you don't need it to survive. But you need it if you want to live. It makes life a lot better, faith. Anyway, I used to have a lot of it. And then, life happens. Got hurt, didn't I? Got my heart broken. I got betrayed. I got incredibly mistrustful. I got scared. I got defensive. I got bitchy. I got mean. I got sad. I got really lonely. And it got to the point where it was like, there's got to be a better way. And I'm telling you, my friends, there is a better way. You just got to keep going, and you got to have faith. You got to have faith. And friends, I cried last night in gratitude. I was sobbing in gratitude with my dear friend. And you know what I was proud of? I was just I'm just, first of all, so grateful for absolutely everybody who has helped me get to this point in my life where I feel joy and faith again. Thank you. A lot of people have helped me along the way. Thank you. And I was really, really overwhelmed as well with the sensation of pride for myself. I did this. I got a wish fulfillment. And I did this because I wanted this. And I did nothing else. I dedicated all of my time and my money and my energy into cleaning out the closet, all the cobwebs, all the broken. And I'm not saying it's over. This attic is infinite. But my God, did I do nothing else? Because I was like, I know the life I want. I know what I want. And I ain't going to settle for less. Please don't settle, friends. Please don't settle. Don't settle. Don't fall into scarcity mindset. Don't think there's no one else and they're better than men. It doesn't exist. It exists. Everything you want. For me, it was a partner, okay? And, he might see this. And I was like, do I go full crazy? And I'm like, you know what? This guy's crazier than I am. So I think I can go full crazy. For me, it was a partner. That's really, really, really big thing I was yearning for. I have other desires, of course, but this was huge. And it's out there. And do you know how many people have told me along the way? I'm 33 years old. And I've never had a serious committed relationship. Why? Why, you may ask? Well, first of all, huge daddy issues I had. Big ones. So I had to sort that out. That took a while. Thank you to all the surrogate dads I had out there. And then, when I did meet men who loved me, adored me, treated me right, really were at service to me, I couldn't fault them. You know, I couldn't fault them. I was like, why? What's missing? What is this? And it was like, it's just not, they're not, je ne sais quoi. And you know, that whole thing about like the one that got away. And people, like friends and family, you know, when I'm like, oh, am I going to be alone forever? And they're like, hey, maybe you're just too picky. Or maybe, you know, nobody's perfect. And that's true, you know, but somebody's imperfections can be like compatible in a way with yours, I think. I know. I actually, you know what? No one can take my faith from me now, because I've proven something to myself. That if you do something, no matter what, I know, cliche, man, it sounds so cliche, like we heard it all before, but like, God dang it, the people around, because even the closest people around me didn't understand what I'm doing or what I'm looking for, didn't get it, you know, and it's easy to get that in our heads sometimes, like, shit, maybe they're right. Doesn't seem to be happening for me. Maybe they're right. Wait, hold on. You know, the things inside of your heart that you know to be true, and you don't know how you know them, and you don't know why you know them, and maybe you don't even speak them because nobody would believe them, but there's something in you that's like, I know that. Even if I don't share it, that little secret thing, that's yours. That's yours. In this lifetime, that's yours. You do have to act on it. You have to act on it. And you know, like this YouTube channel, guys, it's been nearly 2 years. Showing up a lot. In every way. The most slow and steady incremental growth I have ever seen. I watch you guys come in one by one. Keep at it. There was nothing that was stopping me. I knew it. Do the thing you know you have to do. And you get your wish fulfillment. Life rewards those who follow their heart. And it's not like, maybe that's what luck is. How obedient one is to their heart. And I mean that in all the ways, right? Because end of last year, I went head first to fall in love with a man who didn't want a relationship, and everyone was going, no. And I was like, hey, I will do what I want. I want to fall in love. And of course, you know, I was still working through some stuff. So I also had the voice saying, he'll change his mind. Anyway, I had to do that. I did it. I broke my own heart. It was very hard. I grieved a lot. I cried. And I found my worth. I found my motherfucking worth at the bottom of that heartbreak pile. And I knew that. I knew I could carry myself through it. And I did. So this is just me fucking celebrating where I am today. And I don't want to act all high and mighty, 'cause tomorrow I might fall down on my face. Thank you for sunshine. Thank you for rain. Thank you for joy. Thank you for pain. It's a beautiful day. Yay, 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 yay. It's a beautiful day, yay, 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 yay. What a song, man. What a little legend. So yeah, anyway, I will enjoy this wave while I'm at the top of it before I come crashing down. I'm going to enjoy it. And faith. You hold on to the faith inside of you with whatever you've got. You hold on. And if you don't have any, you better go find some. That's it. That's all I've got to say. Faith. Don't you stop believing. Don't stop believing. I stopped believing, and it was a horrible place to be. This is how I remember what it means to be alive. Like this. Please like the video if you liked it. Let me know your thoughts down below. Where is your faith? Hit subscribe if you're into it. And we'll see you in the next video. Otherwise, have a beautiful day, a beautiful life. We've got this.